So you'll see a lot of people on YouTube giving all the defenses for Christianity against materialism because, hey, you know what? Materialism is very easy to argue against because it doesn't make a lot of sense when you boil it down to its elements. However, you don't see a lot of people, Christians specifically, talking about other religions. You know why? Because that's more difficult to do. Now, I have a pagan friend who believes in Greek mythology, and I am a Christian. So I was trying to find some real solid evidence to prove the Bible so that I knew I was not believing in something that was something that I shouldn't believe in. And I came to the conclusion that the Bible is still true and I still believe in it, and it's not that hard to come to that answer. But with that in mind, I asked him for some arguments against the Bible, and I'll give you two of his arguments. Number one person cannot create everything. Okay, yeah, a human being can't. And maybe he was thinking of Jesus Christ being God in a human body, sort of. It's a confusing topic to think about. But God is different than us. He created us. You know, that's different. And that argument just doesn't even make sense when you think about it because, yeah, we can't create everything, but God is the incarnate form of good. He's different. He's special. He's the only one like him. So when you say that, that just doesn't even make sense. And I don't even know how to argue with that argument because the argument that he gave didn't make a lot of sense. But I hope you're getting where I'm going at with that. Secondly, he said that he doesn't believe in Christianity because of prayer. He said something that isn't even true. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, if I want to pray to Poseidon, I would pray by water. Okay. And then I told him, hey, I don't remember what he said about prayer, but when you pray to God, you can do it anywhere. To me, it makes more sense that you can pray to God anywhere and that there are no limits, because a God who loves us wouldn't force us to pray in a church. And maybe that's what he was thinking. He didn't say that, but I'm assuming that's what he thought. I'm just inferring that from what he was saying. My point is that he didn't have an argument against Christianity because you can't have a real counter to Christianity. You can have things that's like, oh, this verse says something slightly different than this one, but there is no giant contradiction within the Bible. There is no good argument that fully disproves Christianity. It doesn't exist. And if you want to comment like, hey, this is why I don't believe in Christianity, cool. But I will respond to that comment and say something about why it doesn't make sense, because I am here to talk about what I believe in. And so that's all I'm saying, is just that even pagan religions don't make any sense.